This mosque in Gujarat is one of many that have been demolished by the Indian government in recent weeks. It says most have been built illegally and need to be torn down. But for many Muslims, the destruction of mosques is part of a wider set of policies targeting their community. They say due process is not being followed and there's little room for them to challenge demolition orders. Hundreds of kilometers away in Uttar Pradesh, Zakir Hussain says government bulldozers tore down the only mosque in the village, where he worshipped for decades.
This mosque was over 100 years old. It started as a mud structure, then in 1965 it was renovated with bricks and mortar. 30 years ago we added another floor. Now police say we have encroached on land meant for a graveyard.
Authorities say the mosque was built on state land, and Hussain says he did not have time to challenge the demolition in court.
They are bulldozing at all levels. It's not just the buildings which are being bulldozed. It's happening at all levels, be it making of law or the conduct of law enforcement agencies. The community is being bulldozed at all levels.
The demolition started after a visit by the Internal Security Minister to districts along the border with Pakistan.
It is our responsibility that if in a radius of 50 kilometers from the border, if there is any illegal construction, then we have to inform the civil administration, the district collector and the superintendent of police.
Opposition and Muslim leaders have accused the government of Narendra Modi of using the demolitions as a political tool and unfairly polarizing the country, especially as it is not unusual for religious sites to be built in India without permits for any denomination. In 2024, Modi oversaw the construction of a Hindu temple on the site where a 16th century mosque had been demolished. Back in his village, Zakir Hussain is worried about whether he can build another mosque. Pinel Fernandez, Al Jazeera.